Move, maintain, and you get the gifts. That's the most important thing. So please do note it. And for the achievers and the bigger, I think it's the bigger group, which is now from the executive, please do note that there's some cash reward there as well, in addition to the tablecloth. So please do check out the requirements for those. All right, so we're going to go to Gordon, and we're going to try to find Gordon to give us a short testimony before we carry on. And we're just trying to see if we can see Gordon, but I don't see Gordon there actually. So just one moment. Gordon, if you're online, would you please just type something in the chat box so we can pick you up? Maybe you're using a different device, so we'll know what device you are on.
Maybe not.
All right, so we're going to move on from here, and once we get Gordon, or we see the devices on, then we'll circle back to his testimony.
Oh, you've got your little man again.
Yes, we've got the little man dancing. All right, so we're going to start with fast start. Sibo, would you take the fast starts then?
Okay. So, for our first start for the month of December, good afternoon, by the way. For first start, we had a total of 115 associates who qualified for fast start 1, 9 who qualified for fast start 2, and 17 for fast start 3. Can you go to the next slide?
Yes.
Well done, everyone.
Well done to all of you. Sorry, I'm pressing, the thing is not moving, sorry.
Okay.
Now it's moved.
And that's just a division by depot. We've got Durban, Mbabane, Owekiba, Boksburg, Joburg, Newcastle, Clarkston, Rustenburg. We won't go through the names. So that's the first lot of people who've qualified for Fast Start 1, which is the 300 Rand hamper for doing, yeah.
And they can really sell this product, or they can use it themselves, or they can give it out as a gift. Because look, the KitGat Viral Plus, that's a wonderful product, as well as the aloe vera gel.
Yeah.
Okay.
And what it also does, because if you participate in the fast start, your personal sales volume is higher, so it means that going to become a consultant becomes easier. By the time you get fast start 2, because you've done 3,500, you've already got a hamper, plus you've become a consultant. So that's the rest of the fast start. And Manzini is doing
yes,
well.
that's a lot of people
Fantastic.
from Manzini. Eh?
Well done.
Yeah. And Teresa as well.
Okay, I'm moving, I'm pressing, it's not moving. Yeah, my thing has given up again. There you go.
And then we've got the fast start 2, we've got decided, well, fewer people, but I suppose it was December and we were all on a break, so hopefully this month it will get better. But those are the fast start 2 qualifiers.
And they will be getting an additional of super cider, which they can even join. If anybody's using the BFAP pack, they can use super cider along with that as well. Congratulations to all of those depots and people.
And of course, then the fast start 3ers, who are the new people who qualified or who participated in fast start together with their new recruits. And it's good to see quite a sizable number. Well done to everybody.
Well done, well done.
Also, fast start 2, difficult 2. The person in Belcom got 2 hampers. Joburg has also got 2 hampers. Eswatini, 2 hampers as well. So it was nice. And in Phosphorus, we've got Mutabo Malapuna with 3 hampers.
Fantastic.
Wow, that's
well
a lot of hampers.
Done.
Though.
Well done.
That's a lot of hampers. Well done to each and every one of you. Let's see you guys. Oh, and there we go. Ooh, look at that lovely lady.
That is Nsako Malamula, who's from Phosphorus, joined in December. She's our highest fast start 1 earner. Came in with 3 qualified recruits and personal sales of over 2,000, meaning that she also received the personal sales bonus. Qualified for fast start 1, the product hamper, and had the 3 people who she brought in also qualifying. So got 3 fast start, 3 hampers, and bonuses totaling 360. This is a fast start bonus, and a roller bonus, personal sales bonus, and she's the highest fast start earner with just over 1,600 rand, including the hampers.
Isn't that fantastic?
Wow, she's amazing.
Yeah.
That's really, really amazing. Well done, Nsako.
And to do that in December.
I know, right?
And you know, I can remember a time a couple of years ago in Sportron where it took you 3 or 4 months to get to that earnings level, and here you got it within 3 weeks.
Yes, definitely. Definitely. And look at that, you know, it's not easy for people to come. And Ellen, I'm sure Ellen will be having a little recognition thing going on at her depot where she will actually recognize this wonderful lady for her achievement in the month of December. And, oh, another beautiful lady.
From the Free State, huh?
Now, this lady is very interesting because she left.
I know her name. I'm sure I know her name.
From
I know her.
She joined at the end of October and only bought for 600 because it was right at month end. But then in November, she was at the convention. And when she saw everybody going up on stage, she swore that she would be on that stage for the next convention. So we'll be watching out for you, Mapaseka.
Well,
in November.
she brought in 6 qualified recruits.
6 qualified recruits.
Wow.
And 5 in December. And she earned her first start 1 and roller bonuses in November. And in December, she completed her first start period because she joined in October with a first start 2 hamper, first start 3, and also 2 first start bonuses. And she's our highest first start 1 and 2 earner, just under 1,700.
Fantastic. Here comes a future manager, huh?
Yes, well done. I'm sure Tom will have something going for you. I see Mama has joined. Could we please unmute Neka's iPhone? I saw a note by Ra'an a bit earlier that she's on her device. So if we just unmute Neka's iPhone and Ra'an as well. All right, so we're just going to, this faster 2 and 3. Ooh, oh my goodness.
Look at that. Look at Dr. Woodley.
Dr. Lydia, you are looking hot. All right, Siva, please, would you do that?
So she was our highest fast start. So she's a consultant with the most fast starts with a total of 13 in December. I don't know what she was doing. But 13 fast starts in December. Very well done, Lydia.
And you know what's so amazing about Lydia, for everybody who doesn't know, is that she is a full-time doctor.
Yep.
And she still manages to motivate and recruit 13 new fast starts. Amazing.
Wow.
Absolutely amazing.
Wow.
Absolutely amazing.
For part-time.
Well done, Lydia. And I know Lydia is giving us a testimony as well.
A little bit later.
A little bit of motivation towards the end. So she'll tell us how she does. But seriously, Doc, you look hot in that picture. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm still stuck on the picture. I'm just saying. Appreciate the Lord's beauty.
Absolutely. She looks...
Yeah, she looks amazing.
All right. So
as well.
can we have Julia recognize the highest recruiter?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you, Julia.
Okay. As you know, I'm very passionate about recruiting, and I'm delighted with these that Lydia recruited 10 new recruits in December. As we discussed earlier on, December is not a very tough month, and to recruit 10 qualified recruits in December is amazing. So well done.
Yes. Well done. That is not easy. It's no easy feat. All right. I'm trying to do the clapping thing and move to the next thing.
Oh, look at our top recruiters and how many of those.
Just look at the other 10 top recruiters. We've got them from all over the place.
Fantastic. And well, Lydia being the top one, and followed by Mavis from Newcastle. These are all recruiters in December. This is amazing. And then we've got Ruth from Tembisa. We've got Anthony all the way from Eswatini. Well done to all of you. Lani Mbata, always a recruiter. Mapaseka, we've already congratulated her on all the fast starts. Recruiting, as we could see, she's a fantastic recruiter. She did very, very well in November, December. And then Rose Villacati, also Martini. Well done, Rose. Keep it up, my friend. And Spongile from Newcastle, and Lina from Ongwediva, all the way in Namibia, and Selele from to each and every one of you, well done.
Yes, well done.
Well done.
Where's the clapping thing? There's a clapping thing here. There's the clapping thing. Well done to each and every one of you. Yeah. This was for last month. Yes, this was for last month, actually.
No, I think that slide shouldn't be in there.
No. This was for the December recruiting
Oh,
incentive.
yes. Okay.
Yes, for the Omega Tone. So, sorry, Julia, you said something?
No, I just wanted to say, so everyone who recruited in December, they earned for themselves the brand new Omega Tone.
Yes, absolutely. And if we can just have the bigger screen, obviously we cannot go through all these names.
But congratulations.
Yes, Julia, these are the people that did 800 Rand and 3 recruits, right?
Yes, and but I mean, look at all these people from all over the country, and this is absolutely fantastic. And this is December. Once again, you know, it's not an easy month to recruit because people were spending their money elsewhere on Christmas presents, and yet they wanted to stay healthy.
Absolutely.
And, well done to every single one of you who is on this list.
And you know, we just want to say, some of those people on this list, they are the people they've recruited are well on their way to becoming group consultants and higher. And if they can work towards the manager incentive between now and I think we've got 2 more months left on it, they can actually win one of those tablecloths and win and be part of participating in that incentive. So
yes, now
please
well done.
do follow up on your recruits. Let's make sure they are moving through and moving up and getting paid higher, because the more they move up, the more they're going to earn.
And also, I really am missing Johannesburg and Pretoria there. So Johannesburg and Pretoria.
Yeah, like Swaziland and Co have just
and Durban and
they've taken over.
Just taking you to the cleaners here. So
I know, right?
Yeah.
Like Joburg, Pretoria, step up your game, you know. Just
and Cape Town's coming. Watch the space.
Yeah, Cape Town is right behind you there. All right, so we're going to have the move-ups. I'm not sure if we finally unmuted Roanne. Oh, I think we did.
Yes, yeah.
There we go. All right, Roanne, would you please do the move-ups?
So we had 108 move-ups during December, 82 people from associates to consultants in 1 month, from associates to senior consultants 3, from consultants to senior consultants 12, from senior consultants to group consultants 8. We had 1 group consultant become a manager, congratulations, and 1 manager becoming a senior manager, and 1 senior manager to executive.
That's wow.
Well done.
So these people are already on their way to qualifying for the move-up incentive.
Yes.
So now they need to just finish the race, finish it
And
strong.
that bar fridge is waiting.
Oh gosh, yes, the bar fridge is waiting.
Yes.
Woo, the bar fridge is definitely waiting. Let's see. Dylan, I think you need to help me. My clicky is not working. My clicky doesn't like me today. All right, so Ra'an, you can just mention, I think, some of the depots that we can see on our screen.
We don't have depots here. Oh, I see, sorry. So, majority of our movers came from Mthatha, Johannesburg, Soweto, and Pretoria. So, yeah, you see, Pretoria and Joburg are doing something as well.
Something, right? Something.
They're moving on up.
Okay, we'll give them that.
Okay, and the next slide.
All right, there we go, the next one.
Ah, and there's our group consultant.
We've got more group consultants here.
Yes.
Yeah. So these are from Durban, Newcastle, and Cape Town.
Well done to them.
So well done, Mavis and Ntombi.
Ntombi Kaise.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, we've got a manager here.
Ah, huh? Sorry?
Well done, Cape Town too.
Where's
Yes,
Cape Town?
on the previous slide.
Ah.
The Cape Town was there. All right.
And she has Rustenburg, Thunderbell Park, Vosloorus, and Tembisa depots. Congratulations.
Yes.
And Kabu Maseku, well done.
Manager here.
Yeah,
Yes, yes,
well
yes.
done.
Well done to them. Okay. Ooh, here we've got our senior manager and executive.
So this is Esatwini, Welcome, Bloem, Polokwane depots.
Wow.
Yeah, we've got Ntombi Kaise there as our new executive, and we've got the senior manager, Shazile Dludlu. Well done.
Well done.
Wait, are they related? It's both Makabane.
It sounds like it, huh?
Ah, they're sisters.
Yeah,
Woo.
they're competing, huh?
Yes, some healthy competition going on here. Well done, ladies. Very, very proud of you. I see this is, I can't see that properly. Spile is Boxburg and listed elsewhere. Oops, sorry about that, Suzanne. I'm sure you will give her a call to congratulate her. Oh, okay.
And look who we've got here. Ta-da! Okay, Ryan.
Gordon, is he on the call?
We couldn't find Gordon before, so I'm not sure if he's here.
So Gordon.
Yeah, I did try to get hold of him, but I haven't managed to see. So yeah.
So Gordon has
Sorry,
got.
I have an issue. I'll have to put myself on mute. Sorry.
Okay, so Gordon has four move-ups, and he has the highest move-up in December, which is Draggy Snelly month. So
Well done, Gordon.
well done to Gordon. I see Petronella says the move-ups for Namibia were omitted. Petronella, really sorry about that. We'll look into it to make sure that that doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
Because they need to be celebrated.
Sorry for that, dear.
Yes.
Please forget.
So we need to, we'll make sure we make a slide for Namibia and put it on the
Yes,
Namibian groups
absolutely.
to congratulate those that moved up there. All right. Let's see. I'm trying to move. There we go. Okay, so these are our Achievers Club members that that maintained in December. And look, December being the month that it was, you know, it was okay, you know, for not everybody met up, but we just want to recognize these 4 people who managed to still meet up the criteria for Achievers Club. And we do hope that those who did not maintain in December will come back in January. So the 4 that maintained are Jabulani, Rose Vilakati, Thomas Fonseca, and Lydia Woodley. Congratulations to all of you. All right. So this is the big deal one, the big deal for December. And I was saying to Sibyl and Christine, please, can you just check, December was such a month, and we just want to make sure that somebody qualified for it. And I think it was Sibyl who sent the email, and Sibyl, so we've got people who qualified for this air fryer. It is an air fryer, right?
Yes.
Yeah, it's a fryer in the air.
So
it
you
fries
can-
with the air.
Are you going to announce them for us, Sips?
Okay, so December we had Rose.
Ah, fantastic. Well done, Rose. And Lydia, well done.
Well done to the both of you, like you said.
Yeah.
Well done, well done, well done. Your air fryers will be ready for collection by next week. I'm sure. I think we're trying to get them we actually tried to get them today from Macro, but we couldn't, so we'll get them tomorrow. So they should be going out to your depots for collection next week. All right, so we've got our top 10
Earners for the month of December.
Yes, for the month of December. And Mama, do you want to call the names out? If my thing would just move, yes. So we're just going to go big screen. Yes.
So tiny like there's this. Oh, okay. I hope I don't. Yeah, I can try. Yes, so the top 10 earners. Guys, I beg you, you can borrow me money, please. I have David Mapanga. Well done, David.
Well done,
Bye.
David.
Beauty, well done.
Well done.
Lydia. Mbata. The Mbatas,
Yes. It's husband and wife.
Yes.
You see one bata or the other. Well done, Lydia. Well done, Zeni. Well done, Thomas Fonseca. Well done, Rose. Congratulations, our higher earners.
Well done.
Guys, keep it up.
Well done to all of you. Very proud of all of you.
How hard December was. Well done, guys.
Well done, well done, well done. Okay, we've now gotten to the point of our entrepreneur of the month. I see Julia has muted herself. If we can please unmute Julia. Julia, hope you don't. Oh, there she is. Oh, well, she like just tapped it and the thing came up. Oh, hi, Julia.
Hi.
All right. Would you please read the citation and we'll disappear so you can see it properly for our final entrepreneur of the month for 2021.
Okay, with lots of pleasure. With more than 20 years in the business, she remains at the top. This lady embodies the saying, if you want something done, ask a busy person. She's able to combine her busy career with demands of her business. It takes a lot of time to developing and training her team, as well as giving them day-to-day support. She has developed very strong leaders who credit their perseverance. Not even a traditional festive break could take her away from her business. And our entrepreneur of the month
Let's see. It's still trying to clap. It's still trying to clap.
It is.
Oh, it's coming. It's coming.
is.
It's coming. Where's the picture? Oh, there we go. Well done, Doug. I'm trying to stop the music. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I was trying to stop the music. It wouldn't stop. We couldn't hear what Julia was saying.
Julia, do you just want to repeat what you were saying to Lydia?
Lydia has been an icon in the business for many, many years. And here she is earning well-deserved food warmer, which I'm sure people enjoy when she entertains people. And it's very well-deserved. And Lydia, keep it up. After all these years, you're still at the top. And I'm very proud of you.
Yes, well done, Lydia. And we're just going to unmute Lydia so we can hear from her. She is on standby for us today, so we can get a word from the duck herself. We're just unmuting her.
Just waiting for Lydia. We're just
Masemola.
trying to find her.
There she is, yes.
Hi, Lydia.
Yeah.
Congratulations. Hi.
Hi. Happy New Year.
Yes,
Happy New
I
Year
love the
to
new
you.
long hair. Huh?
Thank you. Thank you.
Happy New Year, Lydia. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah. It has been a rough year. I believe every one of us have learned, and I thank you so much for the support of all my team and everybody. But I wanted to say, firstly, my journey, I started with Healthgarde. That time it was Spotron in 1999, enrolled by Berry. And my main reason for enrolling actually when I started was that I wanted to earn some more money, increase money to what I was doing. I was already a general practitioner in Tembisa. And I learned a lot, but to my surprise, it wasn't just money. I learned a lot about products. From that day on, I've never stopped using their products. And I want to say again that, one of the important things is just, learning the business and moving. I learned that, in this business, you have to be a mentor and you have to get somebody. And the first person, the good person I found who was best was Beauty.
Yay!
I found Beauty before I could be even 1 year in the business. And I went places with Beauty, and Berry was there to support us, and we moved. And I was so happy that she took it with all her heart. That time she was the designer. She was actually designing my clothes, and I convinced her that we can make money, more money on the business than sitting down and trying to sew clothes and get very little money. And we worked. I remember when we used to work, like, I used to go to her house, put her in my car, and we would move from house to house, telling people about this business that we didn't know ourselves. That we said, this work. That time I had left my business, my practice, rented it, and then worked with Beauty. I remember we would work and be so passionate that the time we stop is when people are no more opening their doors. And we look at the time and so, oh, it's 10 o'clock. And then we would drop her and then we go and then we start again. Within a day of introducing her into the business, Beauty became a manager. From there, we worked within a month. She was a team manager. We were like, let's call this one, let's call this one, let's call this one. And then by the end of the day, we would recruit. We were so madly in love with the product. I remember even when we come to the head office to bring the forms, they would like, why do you get all these many people? And where do we get all this? And we were the first actually bringing the first people of color who were there and actually bringing many forms. They were used to people coming with one form, and we would come with 50 forms and then money and 50 forms and money, and we would live with boxes and boxes, and people believed in us. And that is one of the most important things that I learned, is just to have a friend. Because I remember when she was pregnant and I had a room, the company had given me a room in the first floor where I was actually examining patients and then sending them down to buy products. And then she would work with me in there, that she was even she would lay down on the bed on the examination couch while I was trying to call this one. And we would leave the offices by 1 o'clock a.m. and sleep together. We go to one place and we sleep together and we wake up and we will go. I remember when we were even going to Mafike, we would sing on our way there, have a B&B, stay in there and recruit. But the fact was that we believed in the business and we believed in the product. The good thing about, that makes us successful in this is the product work. Because, if you don't have the very good vehicle to run your business, you fail. But now if the business fails, we always say that the business is failing, but it's not the product that is not failing. The products are very good, and you are proud to tell people, even as a doctor, to say to the people that I know many doctors would say this is not scientifically proven thing and what, this is testimony. But I always say to the person that what, the taste, the what you call, the most important thing is taste the products yourself. Take them away and go and taste them. I used to have a lot of pharmacists and doctors, especially females, with dysmenorrhea, and they've tried everything in medicine, but they will always know that when comes that month, that time of the month, they're gonna struggle. And I said to them, try this. Take your Omegaton, take Femtron, take Neurotron, take it and try and see in Pagat. And they will come back with many list of patients to say, what, this is the first time in my life I just see my periods without experiencing a pain. This thing of yours is working. And they used to call me a herbalist when I go into doctor's meeting. Oh, herbalist has come. The herbalist is here. And then they started calling me and referring and say, what do you use for those hyperactive children, by the way? And I say melatonin syrup and say, you know what, it doesn't harm you to start something, to try something. Even now, I'm still believing that, most doctors are coming in, but I know that some of them are still questioning that, do you give this thing? You are not sure. Medical aid is not paying well. And then these things, you are not sure whether they are working or not working. It's all testimony. But, one of the things that I'm proud of is that I believe in them and people hear what you say. Even in December now, I decided early in the month that people are getting their bonuses and say, you know what, it's time for you to buy for 1,500. You got your bonuses, buy it for 3 months. If next month you don't buy, at least you have bought for December. It will take you January and February. And then
Nice.
people started to say, oh, okay, I'm coming with my 1,500,000,
1.5.
1,500, and I'm going to buy. And then people started buying, and that's how it became successful. One of the good things I know is that I've got a very good team. I've got Beauty on my side, where all the time when she needs something, she'll call me like on when she's in the meeting with other people. I stop when I see her call because she say, "What do we give for a person with fibroids?" And I say, "Beauty, let me think." And I said, we started going to the website. And I said, learn the website. Most people don't use the Healthgarde website. If you go to the Healthgarde website, it guides you. And I'm also, as even as a doctor, I go back and I said, oh, okay, what do I give for a person with hyperacidity? What do you give to a person with that? I said, go to the website. Don't be frustrated. If you don't find me, go there and get something for your patient. And when you show people, sometimes you don't have to talk too much. You have to show people like on the website, oh, these are the products that you take for arthritis. And this means all this. And you say, yeah, take them, try them all. And then if they help you, then move to a smaller one and smaller one. But one of the things I know is if you even my enrollers, these people, my enroller Barry taught me a lot to say, believability, stickability. How long are you going to stick with this business? And for a long time, when you start using the product and selling them, when you forgot about people, they'll be coming. After 5 years of using product, a person come and said, I tried that, but I'm coming back to you. I know that you will help me. What are those herbal products that you use? And then they come back. What is that one that we used to put under the tongue? Then they come back because the product works and they sell themselves. And the good thing again is people, let's be trained. Know the products. Because if you don't know what you are selling, what are you gonna be selling? You have to know the product in and out. If a person come and say, I use this product, this one is causing that one is causing that, and I said people are not the same. to this one is helping this one with constipation. People believe in Floraplex that helps them with constipation. Others believe in Boho Detox that helps with constipation. And then use what you believe. Some people said, they want what you call Marina Spa, the old Marina Spa help with constipation. And I said, try whatever suits you and use what suits you the best, but know the products. And after knowing the product, know the business. Like, learn to say, don't tell people lies. Don't tell people that, okay, you're going to earn 10,000 if you do this and this and this. And when people come and they say you can earn 10,000, I said, where did you see a business where you start today and you earn 10,000? Really, even for
Definitely
you to
not.
be a, but look, even for you to be a doctor, you still have to go along where you can't start tomorrow and said, I'm opening a practice and then my practice is gonna give me 10,000. It took us years for us to build this practice, and people have to trust you. They test you, and time tells because people come and say, oh, okay, okay, the products are working. Then the next thing they come again and they bring others and they bring others. The others will come to you and say, this thing of yours are not working. They throw all the products in front of you. Don't worry. Just take those products. Oh, you know what? The customer is always right. Okay, sorry, products do not help people the same way. Humble yourself. And then when they are in trouble, they come back. And when they come back, you say, you remember that day you threw all the products in front of me? No, you just welcome them and you say, oh, okay, I understand. You were frustrated, but come back. Let's see. Together we can make this thing work. But how committed are you? Are you, because people test you. Today you come and they say, you know what, this thing is not working. Then the following day they come and say, we can work this thing again. People test you and they see that you are not persistent, you are not committed, and you are not doing the what you said you're gonna do. But you have to be committed to say, I'm doing this thing, and am I doing? Ask yourself a question: am I in this business or I'm not? If you are in, be in with two feet. Don't be in with one foot this side and one foot say, no, it's not working. And then when people
I
come and
love
say,
that one.
we have got another business, you will do very well in this business. And I say, you know what? I don't even have enough time for the business that I'm running. So how can I start another one? So please, I'm gonna stay with this one. If yours is working good, well done. I'm not going to start down. I'm starting with the one. I'm continuing with the one that I know, and the devil that I know is better than starting another new one that I'm going to try and make things work where I don't know. This one I know what is working, I know what is not working. Consistency is the most important thing. Don't move from one company to another company, then you are coming back, and then when we trust that you are in, then you are not in. Then keep on keeping on. We keep on saying, no, one day at a time, step by step, we're moving through another. Brian Murray used to say to us that, that the only reason that will make you fail is if you quit. But if you stay in, you'll see that successful people are not quitters. This life is rough. It's not smooth. Today is like this. The following day is like that. I feel like, I failed. But the following day I say, you know what? I must learn from my mistake. Where did I fail? And how did I fail? And how can I correct that? And one of the most important thing again is be an example. Don't you cannot sell what you don't use. You want to sell what you know. If you don't use the products, you can't sell them. Recently, for the whole of this year, I'm out of the country. I'm in Los Angeles, in LA, and when I'm sitting there, I'm looking for products. I can't find them. I find who is coming this side that can bring me some wonderful products, because I'm using this calcium, I still having cramps. I'm using this magnesium, I still having cramps. I know my food state products, when I use them, even if I feel like a cramp, I wake up and I swallow my magnesium and my calcium, and the cramps are gone and forever. But here we are trying to use the other products and they're not working. And that's how you be an example. Use those products. And if you don't use those products, you can't sell. You can see the products are working. Look at the people that have lost weight in using the products. And you can say, you can call that person. If a person said to me, I want to lose weight, but I'm not sure if this thing, I've tried so many things, they're not working and what. I just, you know what? call those people that have lost weight. I can show you, I can give you their numbers. They will tell you how they use it and how it helped them. And the moment they start using it and they see that people have used it and they use it and they become successful, then it works. But the thing is that we need to endure. Endurance is very important, because life of successful people, when you see them up there, they haven't been up there all the time. They settled down. And if you can ask them, if you can
Very
ask them
correct.
their question, if you can ask them many questions, they will tell you their story. Those people that are there, they have stories to tell. They've got testimonies. They've gone through mountains and rivers, and they're there. There's nobody who just woke up and be the top of the mountain. And high up there, the taller you are, the more problems you find. People are
That's
calling
true.
you and people are saying it's not working. People are saying you are a sellout. Why? Maybe they are paying you on the side. Why are you saying this and that and that? But you know, when you are up there, you say, you know what? Just work your way up. You will see how important is it to do that. Try new ways. It's very important to try new ways. Firstly, support your team. If my team say, I'm going to Petersburg somewhere, I pack my bags. People have seen me in Spotron. I come with my 4x4 and I sit there and pack a lot of products there, pack the flyers and all that, and take somebody from Spotron and ride for a weekend to go and help my leader, so that one day they don't need me. When I did that, actually my the Polokwane depot, my leader there, I started working with her, and we would go and go far and sleep there, and we sleep. You know, it's not nice to sleep where you are not used to, but we'll sleep there, and we will show even our team that, you know, we can sleep in your houses and wake up and recruit even more and more people. But you know, the moment you start supporting your team.
Oh,
Oh,
We've lost her.
okay.
we've lost her. We've
And
lost
she was
her.
so inspirational. I was getting so engrossed in what Lydia's saying, and seeing that she's been such a long time with the company, you know, you can really listen to her recommendations.
Yes, absolutely.
And what I really appreciate from her is that she always speaks her mind,
Yes.
you know?
And she's always straight and direct. She's
Yes.
a straight shooter.
You can really listen to what Lydia is saying, and when she's saying that this is the company to stay with, and I'm staying here because of the products and the efficacy, and it's working for me, then you can believe that. And I think that's also something that in these uncertain times, there are so many people that are saying, should I leave? Should I jump to something else? Should I do two? And here you've heard it from the master, it's not working. You stay where you are and you make a success of it.
I remember when we launched the new compensation plan, and Lydia was one of the people who would always come and say, I don't understand this, I don't understand that. Please explain it to me again. And, oh, okay, so I did this, I understood this wrongly. Explain it to me so I can change the way I'm doing it. And like she said, learn new ways of doing things. So she's really committed herself to learning different parts of the compensation plan, understanding it properly so she can train her leaders and she
pass
can
it on.
Exactly.
And that's why she had so many move-ups.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Sorry,
Oh,
sorry, I had a call that disturbed everything,
she's
but
back. Well done.
I'm almost done. I say, you know, one of the things that I've learned is try the new ways of using of doing the business. I tried to, let's try the new ways of telling people about products. I used to tell people you enroll and you build so much, but I started learning to, you know what, let's start learning the other way of retailing. So I started, retailing to people, and I know that when they buy one, they will come back and another buy one. And don't be tired of calling your leaders. Some of them will give you negative things. Don't worry. You just say, you know what, I wish one day you can find something good out of this company. And why, actually, you ask yourself, why is the person still in the company if always there's all negative things about it? Find something good. And if you find something good in the company, then you can move on and on with the company. And the other, I think, the other important thing again is for us to find a reason. Why do I continue in this business? Is it because of product? Is it because of money? Is it because I want to make a difference in people's life? And the products are very good. I cannot live without them. So why don't I, while I'm using product, sell them to other people that I love? Why can't I motivate to other people? That's why even during when they're special, I always encourage my people to say, you know what, buy as much as you can. Because after buying, the specials get finished, people are coming, I need Healthgarde. You have bought it at 195, now you are selling it at 295. So it makes a difference to you. You make even more money by buying as much as you can what is in there. But do you believe in this business? Are you honest? Be honest. Because, you know, the thing that makes us lose people is when we lie. We sort of like, you know, you will make so much money, you'll do that. And the next thing is people are not making a lot of money. And because they're not making a lot of money, they're leaving. Because we sort of lie to our people about that. And so we must be honest. And we must also have hope. So what is our hope? And let's continue on say guard what we say with our mouth, and guard what we think, and guard our attitude, and just do it. Let's move. In 2020, what is it that we want to do? That I hope you're still following me, because someone is following me.
Absolutely, Lydia, we're still following you. And, you know, just on the part where you said, you know, people try to get recruits. Also because they want to qualify for one incentive or the other. And we tend to oversell. You say, you're going to make a lot of money today, but you miss the part of telling people that you have to build up your team to make that money. So,
Yes.
so we have to have the integrity to tell people the truth, that this is not a one chance. It's not
A once-off.
a once-off. You don't just come in, boom, 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 you make money today. Like you said, there's no business like that. You build your team, you build your business, then you get to the point where you make that money that you actually want to make. But you have to build steadily.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Lydia. You are such an inspiration to us and everybody around in our company. We will definitely share this testimony with those that haven't been on tonight.
It's actually been streamed on Facebook,
Okay.
so people can go back and watch it and watch Lydia's motivation. And I think it's a great one to have. I see Suzanne made a comment about wanting to make a difference. It's a great reason to carry on, and that is true. You know, Lydia said, which is it? You know, the product, the business, you want to make a difference. So,
All three of them.
All three of them.
Yeah.
And pick it and build on it. Focus on it. Let it drive you. New year, new things, and let's make it a fantastic one.
And that aspect of making a difference is also where you help others. And by helping others, you help yourself, which is the point that you've just made. You just don't just go in and out.
Absolutely. You know, there's something that in our business, and you know, as there's something we call black tax. And I'm sure you guys have it, but you call it something else. But black people will call it black tax. And you have your family members who are asking you for things, asking you for money, and all of that. Let them do the business, you know, and you empower them. That way they are not dependent on you and asking you for money. Tell them, I'm going to register you. I'll buy you the first product. You go sell, register other people, and you actually change their lives in that way, and you make them independent. And it reduces your black tax, really, at the end of the day.
Don't they get back some of their self-respect?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
So thank you so much, Lydia. Thank you to everybody for joining today's recognition. We do wish you a fantastic year. We wish you a fantastic month. Please do use the incentives. If you have people in your team that moved up during the month, please celebrate them and make sure they take advantage of the incentive that is currently running, the move up incentive. Because remember that the percentage you earn on your downlines increases as you move up as well, apart from the incentive that we have put. So it does pay you to move up. So look at it send it to your teams, and send the recruiting incentives to them. Send the specials to them. Let them take advantage of it.
And especially because our products are so good, the recruiting incentive is not just there for people to make money, it's also to get other product users on board.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. All right, love from all of us here.
Absolutely, to a brilliant
Thanks everyone. A good one.
2022.
Very
And
well.
Mama Loveland, all the way from Nigeria.
Wow, I love Lydia's testimonies. I love her motivation. I was busy making notes.
Absolutely,
Wow.
it was absolutely
Yes.
beautiful.
Well said, well articulated. Yes.
All right, thank you,
Well done,
everyone.
guys. Well done.
Bye-bye.
I wish you all the best.
Everybody.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
I can see you're staying on. If it's Nigeria, you would have.
No, Dylan is about to press end. Don't worry. Dylan is